What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 23rd of January. Taking a look at Casper this morning. We'll drop into Bitcoin. We might drop over into the stock market, the S&P 500, maybe even the NASDAQ. Welcome to the channel, guys. Appreciate all of the subscribers. Market's back down in the red, so we are very close to hitting our lower target that we have been talking about for a couple days now in Casper. So that is a good thing in the sense that we could be seeing a bounce here very soon, if not already. So let's talk about that. So real quick recap on what I've been talking about anyways here is we have the change in trend. So we have a higher low, we have the lower high, and then we got the big leg down, which gave us a lower low, undercutting this low, and then also gave us that change in trend that we have been talking about for the past couple videos. So we have that going for us here. We also are sitting right in a spot, two areas. So we have a level of potential support, which will be at 39.16, so 0.03916. That's this white line on the chart. You could see today we got very close so far today. 39.33, that level's at 39.16. So not quite there, but very close. I would look for some kind of support there. That also correlates with this area over here, this old high. So we have this old high back in here, which was in early November 7th or so. That area was broke to the upside on the 5th of December, and it was back tested right here on the 18th of December as support. So it was resistance, got flipped, back test, big rally. Now we're getting that pullback. So one, my support line there at 39.16, and two, old resistance flipped into support. We should see a price bounce here for at least a period of time. You know, I don't know how long that'll be. Could be a couple hours, could be the bottom for a while. I just don't have those answers, but I am looking for price to find some support there for a period of time. We are very close to that level. If we go into a smaller time frame here, guys. So I'm on tradingview.com. If we go to the 3-minute time frame and we zoom out a bit, we can see that once we flipped this upper area into resistance 44.16, you can see we chopped around here for a while, pulled back up to it, and that was the end of that. We're heading down to that lower level, the 39.16. We are not quite there yet. We got very close not too long ago this morning. We have not yet hit it. Markets are pulling back once again, so we'll see if we get that test and maybe we get a rally from there. So that is what's going on with Casper. Getting a pretty good sell-off this morning in the markets in general, the cryptocurrency markets, Bitcoin. But this has been a big leg down, and I've been talking about this, that potentially this is the lower high, and when they put that lower low in, it's a nasty move. So from our 52.65 level to where we're currently at, I mean, it's a 24% haircut, but, you know, we've been talking about it as it's been unfolding here, so it's not a huge surprise to me. Just like the markets find resistance at these upper levels, I look for the market to find support at these lower levels. So this one acted as support for very short. You know, it was basically just a day. We had the 18th of January, and then we had this big indecision day on the 19th, and which actually flipped that level into resistance. So we just watch our next level down here. So we'll see, guys, what happens here with Casper. A lot of the markets are on sale right now. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. So Bitcoin heading down to another level that we've been talking about for a while, and we're closer now than we've been. The 38,601.89, we've been talking about that level. Positive news comes out up here, right? Basically at the top. U.S. approves Bitcoin ETFs or something along those lines I talked about in a recent video. And that's the top for now. So just when retail is allowed to get in, with ease anyways, without having to go through different crypto brokers, they can use their standard brokers or whatever and buy their ETFs. That's the top. And then the market continues lower. So massive, this is close to 100% rally. And then positive news comes out, and that's the top. And the markets continue lower for now. So definitely Bitcoin's on sale. I'd rather buy it when it starts to show strength than continue to show weakness, because it can go much, much lower than one might expect. But anyways, look for a little support at 38,601.89. And again, don't know how long that will last. Does correlate with a little area of potential old resistance here, so it could be flipped into support. Let's take a look at XRP. Actually, we'll be looking to get into Bitcoin, probably using one of those ETFs or whatever one that got approved, but not at this moment. XRP sitting down here at a potential area of support. Looks like we have a line there at 5603. XRP just hasn't been doing that well recently. But this could be an area, maybe a little lower down there, the 48 or even the 47,715 down in here, potential areas of support. And much lower than that, it puts you back at the lower end of this pennant pattern. And, that could be a very good area to pick up. If you don't mind buying the dip, pick up some XRP down in here. But of course, not financial advice, guys. Let's take a look here at the SPX real quick. So SPX and the NASDAQ had a decent reversal yesterday. So if they cool off for a day or two, as Bitcoin approaches some potential support, we actually could see a flip in the markets, as in we could start to see Bitcoin maybe rally for a day or two as the S&P and the NASDAQ, the U.S. stocks, cool off. And then, they made a big rally in the past 3 days, cool off, see a rally in Bitcoin, and then they'll get back under their way. And then we'll start to see a potential crypto sell-off again. So we'll see if we're close to that. I don't know, but just an idea. So, all right, guys, all links down in the video description. As always, if you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us. Let me know your thoughts on the markets or anything else you want to share down in the comments. Feel free to write whatever you'd like down there. If you have any requests on other cryptocurrencies or even stocks for that matter, let me know. All right, guys, take care.